they beat the oil in. Stick to your jobs. Keep working as long as you can.
Hello, Gardner.
Nice weather we're having.
I don't suppose you heard about the prairie fire over by my field last night.
No fooling. You put it out?
Mm-hmm. Funny thing, when we got back, my portable rig was missing.
You don't say.
All right, men, take down my rig. I thought you'd be expecting me.
I was, kinda.
You didn't think I'd be coming here alone?
No, not exactly.
Energy ball! Watch it, men! Keep your eyes open!
Ajay, you waxy! Atoiba hateko!
Ajay, What'd he tell him?
He says this fight belongs to you and him, personal.
Hold it, men, unless they start something.
Ah, I guess that puts a weight on our side.
Cowboy, I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Well, don't let me disappoint you.
Colonel. Give him that 1-2 I showed you. Look out! Nation's holding Gardner up.
What's holding Dan up? You can have your rig now, Mr. Gardner, and we'll pay you for the wear and tear on it.
Yeah? When?
Right after delivery tomorrow.
Tulsa's a long way from here. How are you gonna get 10,000 gallons of that stuff to the refinery before it closes?
Through the pipeline.
It'll be a neat trick if you can do it. I just bought the pipeline. Thanks for the gusher. You can have the rig. Come on, men.
Well, they beat the oil in. Stick to your jobs. Keep working as long as you can.
Hello, Gardner.
Nice weather we're having.
I don't suppose you heard about the prairie fire over by my field last night.
No fooling. You put it out?
Mm-hmm. Funny thing, when we got back, my portable rig was missing.
You don't say.
All right, men, take down my rig. I thought you'd be expecting me.
I was, kinda.
You didn't think I'd be coming here alone?
No, not exactly.
Energy ball! Watch it, men! Keep your eyes open!
Ajay, you waxy! Atoiba hateko!
Ajay, What'd he tell him?
He says this fight belongs to you and him, personal.
That's right.
Following any crazy shit, anything. I don't care what it is. Judaism, Christianity, Muslim. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? I want to be a Hare Krishna. It's all the same. It's all something that someone put together. What the message behind it, who knows if it's right? Who knows if it's wrong? Who knows if there really is an actual man in the fucking clouds in the biblical sense? Who the fuck knows? I mean, it doesn't seem likely to me based on what I've experienced in my life, but...
If it is, I'm gonna be pissed.
But even if it is, I mean, the universe is fucking so bizarre. Just the idea of the infinite space is so bizarre that a guy in the clouds with a harp, why is that so weird? I mean, yeah, why not? Fucking why not? Why not? Why not there be one guy that's running the whole fucking thing?
Clouds.
What the fuck? You know, I mean, it sounds crazy. That there could be a heaven, a pearly gates and shit. Sure. You get up there and there's dudes wearing white and everybody's floating.
Yeah.
But imagine if it was true. Imagine if you got up. I wouldn't. That is not to me nearly as shocking. Heaven is not nearly as shocking as the universe itself.
Some answers, people are not comfortable having no answers. No matter how bullshit those answers are, they need them.
It's almost like religion is some sort of an evolutionary device, like a bridge to take us from being monkeys to being enlightened beings. Like, we need some horse shit to get us through this. We need a belief. Otherwise, the idea of, no one ever wants to think of, the concept of life being that it may be that you have lived this exact life before and you will live it over and over again until you get it right. And the idea that this could go on into infinity, and that might be what life really is. And we don't think of it as being possible because it's too hard for our minds to wrap around and too alien to what we absolutely know to exist, like, birth and death and, having a certain amount of time here to get things done and seeing people die, but the actual possibility is almost like it's too fucked up for us, so somebody had to invent religion in order to just patch up the road till we make it there. Well, how about the fact that, like, even the shit that was written down, when they wrote it down in ancient Hebrew is a very bizarre language, and they don't have numbers, so letters double as numbers. So there's a numerical meaning to words. There's a different grasp to the words that we can really barely comprehend.
Totally.
And these words, numerical content was very important. For the actual meaning, like the word God and the word love, they have the same numerical content. And there was, a translation from that to Latin and then to Greek. Right. And if they're doing that, I mean, Jesus Christ, what are they gonna? I mean, how do you even know what the fuck was the original word?
That's the word of God for you.
Yeah, like, wow, tried deciphering that, and then people will fight to the death over those beliefs.
A little.
What they should do is teach you the different principles of each religion and not say either one of them is the fucking answer. Right. There's too many of them. You look at all the good aspects of all the different religions and say, well, where did all this come from? We don't know. We don't know where it came from. We assume it came from some wise people that got through a lot of conflict and figured out some way to live life, and then they wrote it down, and some of it makes a lot of sense even today. But when the book that you're basing everything on includes treating women as second-class citizens, condoning slavery, murder, a fucking angry God who punishes people by death, and you're gonna burn in a fucking fiery hell, and come on, just shut the fuck up. Just stop it. You're talking goofy nonsense. You gotta show me something. You gotta show me a fucking YouTube clip. You gotta show me something before I want to believe in this kind of goofy shit. It's just silly.
There might be a new thing that we can come up with based on all the information we have right now.
At the end of the day, it's all shit that was written down by people. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
And why would we ever think that the people who lived thousands of years ago had it right? Okay? Why? Why would you want to believe that? There might be information there that we could use and could help us, but the most important thing is to know what we know now.
Yes.
Know what we know now, and let's figure this fucking thing out together.